locking? What's locking, popping? What's shotting? West side. Little sip of that. Little sip of that, sip of that. Yeah. What's popping? Brand new whip.
That's hopped in.
You know what I'm saying?
Got options. They sleep on my boy Jack Harlow.
Shout out Jack Harlow, man.
Listen to him.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, I do too, bro.
We from Kentucky, ain't he?
Is he?
Yeah, he from Kentucky, I think. Louisville.
Okay.
He from Louisville.
Okay. I thought it was North Carolina or something like that.
I don't think so.
Okay. Don't matter.
He from Kentucky. Well, the only person from North Carolina is the baby.
Oh, that's for sure.
Ain't nobody in North Carolina. Who else came out of North Carolina? J. Cole?
Did he?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, because he say Chapel Hill or something like that.
Yeah.
Back in the day, what's the boy name? North Carolina, don't want to raise.
Pablo?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, PD.
They
They
Pablo.
sleep on him. I bet he's still doing this thing, though.
For sure.
I think he's still doing this thing. Let's get into it.
All right, what's good, though?
What's up with you?
Man, bless.
Spoon B?
Yeah, it's your boy DJ Nate Slaughter.
And we back. Let It Rain podcast.
One more again.
And we back. Let It Rain podcast.
One more again.
And we back. Let It Rain podcast.
Let it rain.
First, I want to thank y'all for, following us. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of success last week with our downloads on Spotify and Apple.
Hey.
Follow us on TikTok.
Hey.
Instagram.
Facts.
YouTube. Facebook. Apple Podcasts. Spotify. And Let It Rain podcast. The one and only. You will see us.
You know what I mean?
Let It Rain podcast.
Yeah.
All right, we getting into it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting right into it. But how was your week, man? How was your week first before we get into, what we do?
It's been a great week, man. It's been, ups and downs. Dealing with some personal stuff, but I'm great.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Let me be great.
I had a meltdown.
Oh, nah.
It wasn't a bad meltdown, but I'm so mature now with it that I caught myself when it was happening. So basically, long story short, one of the cars that caught a flat. Okay, so I'm like, all right, it's cool. I go fix it. So as I'm changing the tire, I done popped the lug that the screw on.
Been there, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know what I was thinking, but like I done changed 1,001 tires. I'm talking, the extra part where you tie the screws, the bolt.
Yeah.
Bro, I popped that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm like,
stripped
bro.
It.
No,
stripped it.
Strip one to work. No, I broke it.
Oh, you broke it on that.
Yeah,
Just
I broke
the whole thing.
I broke the first one and I stripped the second one when I was changing the tire.
Look at you, bro.
Bro,
I'm like, too much in
bro, I'm not in the gym like that, bro. I got to get back though. But the only thing, like the message I got from, I wasn't mad because I knew, like, all right, I should have went to go get new tires and stuff like that, or whatever like that. I wasn't mad about that, but I was finna blow up. Then I looked at my mama. I'm like, the biggest lesson I got was I'm sitting here, she going through tough times and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here telling her it'll be all right, just this and that. So I had to take a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? And I had to listen to my own self. Some people
had the bigger picture yourself.
Yeah, some people tell you a lot of shit, but they don't actually do what they tell other people to do. So like I caught myself, I'm like, man, it'll be all right. Could have been worse. She could have got hit.
Had to take your own advice.
Yeah, she could have went in the woods and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, you could have called me saying something that happened to somebody. The worst of the worst.
For sure.
So so it was just like I was like, whatever happened after that, it was all right. It was all good. It was just money that I'm gonna get back tomorrow.
But at the same time, bro, you human too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and said stuff affected everybody, bro, in different ways on different days. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, man, for seeing the bigger picture and recognizing it in yourself. Self-awareness is a big deal. If you don't check yourself 9 out of 10 times, ain't nobody else gonna check you, bro.
Nah, bro. So I, what I'm saying, I'm just like, somebody, I was just like, it'll be all right,
Facts.
This
way or that way, it's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Somebody just texted me. I'm like, I ain't gonna give it that thought. Cause at the end of the day, cause I already knew, like, by the time I was changing out the tires, I had 10 missed phone calls with my customers and stuff. Yeah. So I'm like, shit. It's about to go down. It's about to go down.
My day's gone to hell.
Hey, my mama looking like, dang, they already calling you 6:30 in the morning. I said, yeah. If for real, if they was up at 5 o'clock, they'd call me at 5 o'clock in the morning.
She had no clue.
Like, you have, but it's all good.
That ain't hers to worry about. Yeah.
Why we on this topic, bro?
What up?
Me personally, what is wrong with this generation, man?
What you mean, bro?
Like, what is like the work ethic? It's like everybody want everything to be given to them, But they don't realize when somebody come help them, somebody come do stuff for them, this and that, they like, I don't get paid enough. So do you think the person that come helping you get paid enough? Because he's doing his job and your job. Like, what is like, you think this generation just too comfortable, got lazy, want everything handed to them?
I don't know. Personally, like, it's, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the older, now that, I mean, you know, I'm older than you, and then now you getting older, I remember like the older people used to say it, like, especially in the black community, like, man, y'all whippersnappers, y'all don't know what hard work is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to walk to school with no socks on, you know what I'm saying? No shoes on. Tough. You know what I'm saying? We ain't catch no bus. They ain't let us catch no bus.
Yeah.
All that shit. But I guess, I mean, I got nephews that's young, and being a DJ and stuff, I see some of the young crowd. I think it's a personal thing. I don't think it's a generational thing, really, honestly. I think it's how you was raised. Yeah. I think they do got more internet, more distractions to a certain degree. Like, we used to have to read. Kids don't got to read. They can just type it in.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can tell you last time I read a book.
I mean, I read. I definitely got like my little meditation, all that stuff I read. But, I mean, think about it. You know, I don't know how many teenagers, you know, what they read. They got computers at school. They got laptops and stuff at school, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, everything should be, like, over there. Everything should be instant. I think that's how they feeling. Is that their fault? You know what I'm saying? I had to look at it.
Yeah.
And I guess, like, personally, I think, I don't know. I feel like when you talking about physical labor, like blue-collar work, I do think it's a lack of that. I mean, that's in the stats. That's in the economy right now. Like, it's more blue-collar jobs than ever because everybody like,
I ain't doing that shit. That shit
I'm
too
gonna own my
hard.
own business. I'm gonna
I quit this job, go to the next one.
Bro,
nowadays, people they don't even want people to retire nowadays.
Right.
At a certain job.
Well, it makes sense because they gonna want the owners of it don't want to work, so they gonna keep you working.
Yeah.
But I don't know how you feel about it.
I just think we as being a father, parenting, I think we baby our kids way, way too much.
Okay.
I think we baby our kids way too much. I mean, it started when they're young, but then again, you got single mothers, single fathers.
I got my daughter, bro. I can't baby her enough. That's how I feel like.
That's how you be feeling?
I feel like if I had a boy, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't. I ain't gonna say I can't. I definitely, discipline her and definitely, tell her where she need to be at. But it's like, if I had a boy, I'd be like, man, get your look. You know, you know what I'm saying? It'd be different for sure. But at the same time, I feel like it's a lot of kids who ain't getting the attention they need. Mm-hmm. So you really got to find that balance and know what's healthy for your child. I mean, I definitely, give her hard love sometimes, Like, love ain't always nice. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do regardless of how you feel about it. Mm-hmm. When I said pick them toys up, pick them damn toys up. But at the same time, I think that's a personal thing.
Yeah.
I really think that's personal. What you know. And the your child's temperament. Mm-hmm. Some kids can take it. Some kids can't. Just I feel like almost out the womb. Like, some kids just got hard head, like they just got tough skin, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, that's how I was.
Some kids just super sensitive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Study shows that happy couples are less likely to post their partner on social media. You believe that?
Yeah.
You do? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't post a lot of my family on social media.
Yeah.
I got a lot of pictures in my phone, but I don't post.
Yeah.
But I don't. It ain't cause like when you posting a lot of comments, this and that.
Yeah.
It ain't cause that. I just look at it like it ain't their business. Like, my wife don't even post me. She only post on her own stuff. She share, but she don't post.
Yeah.
But as far as that statement shows, I disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can post or don't post. Usually when you post a chick anyway, a lot of people be out there anyway.
For sure.
Yeah, what you think?
I agree. Microphone falling. I think that it's kind of like social media ain't real. We talked about this last time. Like, I think 15%, maybe 15% of stuff on social media is real. So, like you said, it really don't matter.
Yeah, I think a lot of immature girls be like, you don't post me, you must be cheating, this and that. Like, I think it just got to do with a lot of immature girls that be like, you don't post me, this and that, this and that.
I think it's dudes too. You know, these dudes out here divas too. Like, you just want attention.
You just want attention. Why you post that, this and that?
Yeah, or you ain't proud of me or something. And it's like, bro, like, I give you all my money, I give you all my time. Say something else. What they got to do with social media? And then, I don't know, I feel like if your relationship based on what everybody think, that's a bad place to be having your relationship. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else.
I don't want no parts of that.
No, bro.
I don't want no parts of that. I'm telling you that now. So is changing your relationship status a big deal?
I don't think so.
Me either. Listen here.
People lie every day. People be with people cheating, all kind of shit. That shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah, for real. I think I had to.
A lot of times it's a throw off. A lot of folks do it to throw people off anyway. Yeah, I'm in a relationship. No one ain't in a relationship.
Well, if I got spider webs there, that's talking about relationship.
A relationship with a vibrator. A relationship with Pornhub.
Back there murdering themselves.
Beat down.
Yeah, I just think it comes from immature people talking about change your status, this and that. You with this and that. We need to do this to show the world. Like, I just think it's just immature on both sides. Me personally, I don't think that's a big deal. What's a big deal? Making sure you provide for your family, this and that. Everybody happy around you, or the best. That's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, I think like if you got a special post like when y'all got married or anniversary or birthday or something like that, you want to show them off. Or,
yes.
You know, it's just a beautiful, like I had a good situation or like somebody passed or some stuff like that. Like you want other people who don't normally see y'all every day to see them. Yeah. Like to, let them know, inform them. Yeah. That could be cool. That's me personally.
I feel you like that, don't you? Like it? Can a man be on top while doing the 69?
Whoa, wait a minute. Pause. Can a man do what on the who?
Can a man be on top while doing 69? I'm going first. Listen here. If y'all give y'all wife, y'all girl the satisfaction of getting on top first, bro, she gonna dog you out, bro. That's like getting your ass ate out. Like, bro, she gonna dog you out. Do y'all think I would give my wife the satisfaction? My wife be the type, we in the group chat on the game. She ain't gonna tell them how you got your ass ate out, huh?
Yo,
like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what to say about all this smoke.
That's what I'm saying. Like, listen here. I wouldn't even.
So on 69, that's okay.
But vice versa, though.
I'm a virgin, man.
A lot of people, a lot of mans like be like they don't lay on their back because they don't want. It's a dominance thing with their mans. You know that? It's a dominance thing with men. Like they don't want to be laid on their back because they don't want to show like their girlfriend or their wife they got more power than you.
Oh wow!
I done heard that from a bunch of people. Like, nah, I don't lay on my back, mom.
So you saying like the man do all the like you put it in the work? Do all the work.
It's a dominance thing. It's like insecure, like you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's what you call it, kind of traditional. Yeah. And thinking, and you know what I'm saying, like some days you don't feel like doing all that. Some days you feel like showing up. Nah, you know what I'm saying, to say somebody feminine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the type to speak on no other man's situation, but for me, I ain't letting nobody play with me like that.
That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying?
Can't let nobody play with me, bro.
That's what I'm saying, because that's gonna be the time you get caught lacking, you too comfortable. Next thing you know, we do it all the time.
Well, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like as far as the 69 thing, it don't matter. You know, we can really get in depth about that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to you and your partner, I just feel like it got to be an understanding of what's acceptable, communicated what's real between y'all. Yeah. Your girl know you ain't no, I don't know. Some dudes like to be dominated though. I mean, I'm gonna keep it open-minded about it. Some dudes like when they girl act up like that.
Like turn up. Yeah. But be quiet in public with behind the scenes.
Choke me.
Motherfucker goddamn hootie hoo out the dresser. Hootie hoo.
I don't know, man. Being a big dude is really hard to feel intimidated by. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. Muscles, no muscles. I just can't give. I got a lot of pride within myself. You know what I'm saying? I'll let the 5 seconds slip.
Be honest.
Yeah, I'll let the 5 seconds slip. Yeah, well, hell, yeah, there's 10 seconds. Shit, fuck it. It is what it is. Don't blame me, blame yourself. Because if we were going 2 hours and you ain't bust, then what?
Right.
They would have been like, man, you ain't bust yet?
Yeah, facts.
Man, this motherfucker whack, boy. Goddamn, I'm thinking about goddamn LeBron James for the dunk on the motherfucker tomorrow my bet. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Just depending on how, frustrated you been, how horny you is, man. Can't nobody say nothing about that. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I ain't letting my wife get that $69 bed. So nah, bro.
How you feel? I ain't even asked you. What you think about it?
How I feel about it?
Yep.
No, I'm not. Nah, fuck no. Like, boy, y'all. If y'all think I'm finna give my wife that satisfaction, y'all don't know my wife. Like I know my wife. Hey, you remember? You did your move in a little minute. You ready? Nah.
Oh, she want to see a rehearsal. She want to. Oh, okay.
Hell no, bro. Y'all, you know my wife, bro. She petty like that. She'll slide in a joke real quick. Hell no, you ain't finna get me.
Y'all tit for tat though. That's why y'all.
Yeah, bro. Y'all tit for tat. We tit for tat. But I can't give people into that shit though.
Yeah.
People, I bet a lot of people ain't even thought about that.
I don't see nothing wrong with it personally. You know what I'm saying? Unless, like
I ain't finna toot shit up, big fella.
Yeah.
I'm good. That's the first thing I'm thinking about.
I ain't tooting. I ain't no
that's
tooting.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't tooting shit.
All right.
This ain't Tuesday. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Man cuts off his wife's head after the DNA test provided none of his kids, 6 kids was his. So basically, the man cut off his wife's head because he found out none of his 6 kids was theirs. Man, what was your first reaction on that?
I ain't even know you was gonna do this one.
No, I did it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's probably one of the saddest stories I ever heard. Like, I can't really. I don't know the story completely, but and I ain't saying he right for killing this.
Oh no, they black.
No, I ain't. Yeah.
This is a black couple.
It didn't even matter. I was gonna say it ain't even. I can't say he wrong or he right for killing somebody because I ain't about that. But man, I can understand how he felt. Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he was right about killing somebody. You know.
I mean, push comes
to shove. I think me personally, the chick was wrong for not telling that man the whole time about that shit.
Oh yeah,
6 kids, bro. 6 kids. You taking care of 6 kids? It ain't the point taking care of somebody else's kids. The point that you've been lying this whole time. Like that ain't no. Yeah. That ain't no shit. I read motherfuckers say I done slept with your best friend 10 years ago. Then some shit like that.
100%, bro. Like 100%.
Yes. Yeah. That's.
I just feel like this day and age.
My thing. What led them to get a DNA test?
She had to know, and she had to know he was gonna be the type to wild out or something. Cause like, why you stay with them, man? You wouldn't even having sex with them like that to have 6 kids with other people. Like, you really been cheating.
Yeah, you been.
Ain't like it was one time. You been cheating.
Listen here, then you round around your folks. If your folks ain't told you, hey son, hey nephew, little nephew, this shit right here ain't yours.
Right.
Like, man, you best believe when I had my first kid.
Yeah.
That's you. Like I got to. Oh yeah. I got to. Hey, I got to. Because my baby came out white as hell, even though my wife light skinned as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, dude, she got this. hey, I'm giving the eye. Like, she got the symptoms. She got the. She got the. Like, boy, she got. I mean, if a roll though, like, it's like you got to think about it. Me, I think of all the positive worse stuff that'll come in a situation though. Like, I'm positive about the wrong situations. Like, you know, so I'm looking at my mama like, oh, this boy shows.
No, I mean everybody like you initially as a dude because you don't. I mean the girl too. Technically, you don't see the baby till they come out. So you just the anticipation of like what could go wrong. You don't know the baby healthy, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So going through that 6 times, bro, them kids calling you daddy, man. And you not only did she lie to him, she had to lie to the kids too. Every day, every time.
I know there was probably different baby daddies. I know they was all different baby. 6 fucking kids and none of them yours. At least, come on, God, give me 1 or 2. Come on, baby, bro, give me something.
That's traumatic, bro. He did he kill himself?
It didn't say. I just know he chopped off the wife's head. Which I feel I'm gonna be real with you. If my honest opinion about it, I think he's wrong for killing her.
Oh man, I mean,
I think he was wrong for killing her.
That never justified nothing.
Nah, a fucking
like
rock
I said,
bottom.
the feeling though.
Oh, the rock bottom definitely coming.
Oh, the feeling there too.
Man, what? You definitely getting rock bottom. He like,
said,
it ain't no.
Felt like knocking her head off for sure, but and I ain't justifying hitting nobody, let alone a woman. But everybody is human. Like I told you, we got feelings.
Yeah.
Y'all think dudes don't be having no feeling no way? Yeah, I know women. Y'all don't fight. We fight.
Yeah.
So you know,
I can imagine what's going through that man's head though.
Exactly.
Some shit like that.
Right, and that's unbelievable for him to do that. And it's unbelievable to think that somebody would do that to you.
6 kids.
Bro, 6.
Them a lot of years with them goddamn girl for lying like that.
Bro, she was, you know, I don't know what she been through either to do something that, man, lie like that, but him killing her don't justify it. And then the kids ain't got no mama now. They probably ain't got no dad either because he going to jail.
Yeah, he definitely going to jail.
So you ain't think
now
about it.
You finna go find, are you my daddy?
The bigger thing as a dad, you should have thought about them kids and be like, you know what, I'm going to leave her alone, figure out what I need to do if I want to be with these kids and keep them in my life, if I'm still going to claim them. Go on about your life. Don't ever talk to that rat ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
Is it friends and doing business? When you think about the business aspect of stuff, is there such thing as like a friend deal?
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying. Like if I'm DJing, I definitely didn't cut people deals. Sometimes I can cut them, sometimes I can't. On the weekends, for me, if I had to give up a weekend night for a friend, I work too, so I got to get some money.
Yeah,
this is what it is. But like in general, like I'm gonna take care of you either way.
Yeah, I think business is business at the end of the day. The friends, you should separate your friends, and you need to separate what business is.
Well, and then it's just like if close friends is one thing and family is one thing, and then your kind of associates, that's another one.
Yeah.
So you really just depends. What you think?
Yeah, I think it need to be separated when doing business because business you can't take nothing personal because just the way the law's set. Friendship you can take it personal because it's on a personal level. Business is not on a personal level.
Right, and it depends, like you said, how strong your friendship is. If you can be real honest, I mean, like me and you, we can be really honest with each other. I ain't got this, I got that, or I don't. Like, it don't matter. But if you can't really be honest with the person, or you don't really know them, then you're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, you definitely. I just think people got to understand what business is. If somebody come to you with a good business opposition, you expect them the percentage to be more better than others.
For sure.
So but far as like us wise, with Let It Rain podcast wise, we looked at it like we sat down like, bruh, I was like, Nate, let's do a podcast. Nate came up with the name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like, bruh, do this. So we just look at it like, bruh, 50-50, even split. Like some people, but you got some people that are 70-30 because like Gillen Wallow them. I like what they said because Gilly, he did $1 million worth of game 5-6 years before Wallow even got out of prison. But he was already, Instagram posting about it.
Right.
But when they came out, they was like, shit, let's podcast getting that money over there. Let's do this. So they just, even though Gilly always was $1 million worth of game.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
They 50-50'd it out with business wise.
Yeah.
And they cousins too, but it don't matter because that's friends.
Well, they locked in. The thing is, if they, like you said, they was bonded before the stuff, so they was like, man, it ain't about the money. Ain't nobody rich yet, so we ain't got nothing to fight over.
Yeah, that's how I looked at it too. It's like
same.
We know what we coming in with. This and that. Shit get weird later on. That come on now.
Right.
Like that's when the shit get chippy. Like
I feel like you already know.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of, when you rocking with people, what's happening.
It's
maybe you try to, but sometimes you don't.
It's the thing what hurts a lot of people is they go in and count other people's pockets. When I say that is, say for example, if we already got Let It Rain podcast, we already established, we getting money in this and that, and a person think you're a new member, even though the rates might go up a little bit, they think they entitled way more than what you did, and you already built the foundation, you built the platform. Yeah, you helped it, and your split should be greatly appreciated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you ain't finna go in. Say for example, we add another third member. Like, bro, obviously,
a third member to the podcast.
Yeah, to the podcast.
Yeah.
Obviously, the split's 33. Like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it was already established. You helped it. Your deal, honestly, whatever deal you signed, that's your deal.
Well, like you said, I'm with whatever. Like, I've been in some businesses and done some things, and like, it's whatever we talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna stick to my code. You stick to your code. As long as everybody stick to their code, you straight. But if you start veering out or trying to change, we can even talk about that. But you ain't finna force me into nothing, and I can't force you into nothing after we already talked about what we was gonna do. That can be, you know.
Yeah, the biggest thing is people be like, say for example, you signed a deal $200,000.
Yeah.
All right, they put the marketing behind you. They do this, they do that. When you done seen that they done fucking raked in $5 million.
Yeah.
Shit, you just gonna have to, when y'all just sign for renegotiation, you know what you're looking for, you know what you got. So shit, you know them 200,000, they got you. But
if you smart, you look at that and be like, that was a move.
Yeah, that was a stepping stone.
It didn't even where it starts at. You got 200K.
Yeah.
Period. And then like now we grow.
Yeah.
If anything, if a business grow, stay with the business.
You damn right.
Like stay with the business. Don't matter what you had. Stay with the business.
People forget about that though. They forget how they got popping. You see a lot of artists like got a little buzz, but when they start getting the millions, making the millions, they be like, motherfucker always took from me this and that. But you signed the deal back when you had 200 followers, bro. Now look at you got 13.1 million. Like obviously, you put your work in for that, but you also got to think about the time they put behind you.
Right.
This and that. You know what I'm saying? Different marketing
called
departments.
Insecurity.
Yeah.
That's really called insecurity, and you want folk. You ain't had no vision from the top.
Yeah, you should have just did whatever your obligation was, then restructure, renegotiate your next deal. Go on and do what you got to get these people what y'all agreed on.
For sure.
And then the next one you come back and knock their head off. Like you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, but yeah, that's how I feel about that. That's how I feel about that.
Speaking of that, what about old boy who He turned down $776 million for a 1-year contract, bro.
You talking about that soccer player?
Yeah.
Listen.
They say, what is it, $2 million a day?
$2 million a day.
Yeah, $2 million a day.
It's like $64 million a month. I feel like I'm beyond Messi. You know, Messi, the highest paid soccer player, the biggest soccer player.
Yeah.
He only had 2 years, like $100 million, so he was only getting $50 million a year. For somebody to turn down $776 million, and people know him, don't get me wrong.
I forget who the dude was, but he was Saudi Arabia who was gonna pay him that.
Dude, what the fuck?
He didn't want to go play for the team all that.
Why in the fuck? Why did he turned down $776 million, but he was already on like a $400 million contract. So it's really like $1.1 billion contract within the ups and downs.
Bro,
I'm not turning that shit. He could have played 1 year and retired.
Fast.
You gotta think about it.
He could have played 1 year and been a billionaire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta think about the LeBron James.
Interest wise off of anything, bro.
Yeah, you gotta think about these mugs working their whole life, and he got 1 year to make. However, the split was $776 million.
You said he was making $400 million a year anyway?
No, not a year, just his contract in general.
Okay.
The contract was like $1.1 billion within, but when they bought out the 400, they was gonna pay us $776 million.
Yeah, it must have been some.
It got to be some crazy shit.
Two things to me. Like, I'm listening to that, I'm looking at it, and it's like, if somebody put that $500 million up damn there for dude, they're like, you gonna leave you want to. Your family ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There could be a lot of people behind that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody easily knock somebody out for $1 million. So, I mean, I'm just talking real.
It just came out of nowhere. Somebody offering a player like that, which he is. He's good, but he's not like a Messi. He's not like a. You know what I'm saying?
They wanted to win. They wanted to win, and they was willing to do anything for it. But like I said, as a person, as a athlete, then as a man, like why would you leave a $500 million deal when you didn't? I know it's business, but you didn't. Sign a contract to say that you would do that, and then you get out of that contract because of money like that. I mean, I just feel like about that kind of money. Yeah. Over there in Europe. Somebody might off your whole family, bro. I don't know, bro. I just think like that.
I know you would sign that bitch wide open.
Hell no, I wouldn't.
Who you taking? Who you taking?
Nah, bro. I guess maybe. Nah, I couldn't. If he got a family, it could have been a lot of things to him. Anyway.
Fame or money? You take fame or you take money?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get both.
You got to choose one. Choose one, fame or money.
I want the money.
You want money?
Fame.
Listen, money can buy you fame. Fame can't buy you money.
I'm just tripping, bro.
Yeah. Fame can't buy you money.
Facts.
Yeah, I
don't know. Like, it's so funny now because it used to be like money. Now it's like you got the Kim K's of the world. You got all these Instagram people. Like, it make you money to be famous.
Yeah,
like just for making a funny video. It's just crazy. Like, there ain't even no excuse to be broke no more, man. You can make a stupid video and make money per day.
And you can literally go outside and trip over the porch. You finna get.
Bro, it's crazy, man. Like, I just think about how Wallow came out with, like, he would always talk about it. Like, I ain't taking advantage of these phones. This man came, took a phone, and made millions. Videotaping himself saying positive stuff every day.
Started getting followers, started getting buzz. Got pushed by the right people.
I'm definitely money over fame, though, for sure.
Money over fame.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm going money.
But what if it was like you was famous, you got to go to like every restaurant, you get everything, like everything was, because like, when you fame, you get a lot of shit free. Yeah. So it's just like almost like having money in certain situations. Yeah. But like if you was guaranteed a certain amount of free stuff, except for like your house and regular stuff.
If I ain't have money, I got fame, I would have a blast. Boy, listen here, boy. They gonna think I got money where I'm at, boy. Yeah. They gonna think I got money wherever I'm at. Right. Man, you're thinking about it, you got fame, you go in and walk in and do whatever you want to do. It's like you don't need money because you got good street cred.
That's what I was saying, bro. That's what I was saying. So it's a catch-22 sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes you want the fame over the money because there's a lot of money. A lot of people who got money, like, Steve Jobs, them boys nerds, they ain't finna be, you don't know who they, you wouldn't even know who they is, they walk right past you. Mm-hmm. But same time, that bank account speak for them.
If you had the fame and money, would you just shout out a lot of people, just, hey, y'all go follow them, go help them get this and that? Would you? Oh yeah, man. Use your name?
We gonna get it. Yeah. When they do happen. Yeah. The money do come or the fame or whatever will both generate. I'm always show love.
I just think that's the simplest way to giving back. That's free. Yeah. That's like, hey man, y'all go follow this page, this and that. Help them boys get monetized so they can get some money, so they can carry the legacy. Because everybody is really, all this shit is ain't nothing but a little pyramid scheme anyway.
Yeah, well, everybody just worry about themselves, bro.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I just think the simple way to do it just, hey, y'all go follow this page. That's it.
And you got to believe in someone can see. You know, you're going to need one day, so.
Because you got to think about it. People look like, I ain't doing that, man. People pay me to post, but you'll go give a homeless man $10,000 and post it on your social media. What's the difference?
It don't make sense to me.
It don't make sense. And this
I don't watch that.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. It look good for your images and that, but then you just complaining about this shouting out a certain page because people pay you to post, but you just gave a homeless man $10,000 in a whole month at the fucking rich cars. What the fuck you gonna do in the rich car?
Don't know, bro.
What the fuck you gonna do? He can't room service.
I just wanted him to feel like what money was like.
Yeah.
Get that man a job.
Yeah, get that man a job.
Yeah, hire him.
Get him the help he fucking needs.
Hire him. Get him a regular crib. That Ritz Carlton room costs $10,000. Like, get him an apartment for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pay it up. Yeah.
Yeah, and his light bill. Pay that up.
You're right.
Put some food in the refrigerator.
All right, let's get into some industry stuff.
Okay.
Travis Scott dropped his new album,
Utopia.
Get a review on it. What you thinking?
You know what I'm saying? I'm a DJ, so you know I'm listening for all the genre. I'm listening for the vibes.
Which direction did he go?
I feel like he went pop. I heard Beyonce on it. Beyonce on there. Drake's on it.
For real?
Yeah.
He got a lot of features.
Yeah, he got a lot of features, but it only say him on all the tracks, so you wouldn't even know it just by looking at it. So I'm sure.
How did you get away with that?
Either he got favors from them.
But you still got to put his name on it, right?
Yeah, he put his name on it. Their name is on the credits, but not on the album.
Not on the album.
Yeah.
That's a new. Is that a new thing?
Yeah, it's a new thing. They stopped doing that because it's like if it ain't a feature on there, then I ain't listen to the album. So it make you have to listen to the album to see. Oh shoot, Beyonce on here.
Was he one of the first ones that did that?
No. Everybody been doing it. A lot of people been doing it. Yeah, Weeknd been doing it. I know the Weeknd do it a lot. And Kanye did it on his last stuff.
For real?
Yeah.
I see. I ain't know. I'm new to that.
Yeah. So, but I like it, man. It's got a lot of. He's singing a lot.
Hold on, talk about what the fuck you talk about? Singing like singing?
Nah, like Drake-ish kind of rap singing. I feel like I don't know who all the producers. I know Travis. He a producer too.
Yeah.
So he produced a lot of it, but it sounds real Weeknd-ish, kind of like pop / hip hop / R&B / still his big auto tune voice, like super concert stuff, like something you really can like cut on and go hard. A lot of 808s, a lot of low end, and then a lot of atmospheric like vibes. Yeah. Like I like it.
What's your favorite song?
Meltdown. I don't know.
Is that the biggest push song on there?
I don't know. Meltdown and Fiend. That's what we bumping a minute ago. But that Meltdown got Drake on it, and I don't know if I think he did some Pusha and dissing Pharrell on there.
Drake?
Yeah. On the Drake verse. You can listen to it yourself. I don't really know. I don't get into all that.
Yeah.
But that's what it sounds like. So I don't know. I seen the Drink Champs interview with Pusha. You see that?
It's a new one.
Oh yeah. I think it's new anyway. But anyway, he was just like, Nori was asking about the Drake stuff with Pusha. Pusha was like, "This is real to me. Like, I don't. Yeah. I'm like, it's serious to me. Y'all playing like y'all squash that." He's like, "Man, I ain't squashing that. Not on record and not in real life."
Yeah.
Like he's like, "I don't got no problem with him, but if you got a problem with me for real, I got a problem with you." It was pretty cool.
And Drake dropping a new album this year.
Yeah, he definitely gonna come at him.
They said he get back to the old Drake.
Yeah, it's time.
So this time, he not ready to venture into different lanes. So.
Yeah,
I think so. What you think about Gunna? You been listening to Gunna?
Oh yeah, they Gunna going.
A lot of people try not to listen to that man, but that man is a lot of people listen to him. They try not to.
That record hard as hell.
Yeah, they said the whole album. They said the whole album.
The record hard. Ain't nothing. You can't deny that. You listen to it, you're gonna be like, that's he went.
You a Gunna fan or you just kind of?
He made me one this time. I never really paid attention to him. I like Thug, and I like some of the YSL kind of like of those guys, but I wasn't a huge Gunna fan. I really didn't see the talent in him till now.
For real?
Yeah, that album is real listen toable.
Yeah, like so really, you're a believer.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I don't feel like he the deepest lyricist or nothing like that, but it's a vibe. And I think people right now is more into vibes than anything, and it's a vibe.
What? Who got one more people dropping, or just a couple names that came up?
Quavo dropping. I think Offset and Cardi B just dropped the song.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was watching Offset Rolling Loud in Miami.
Lit. We gotta hit that joint one time.
I thought I was there. He brought back the old Migos. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Trap out the Mendo.
Oh yeah.
Like he brought out like, man.
Him and Quavo made up.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. They should have. At the end of the day, you found that.
I feel like that Quavo album finna go off because he said he put all his emotion about everything in that record.
For real.
Yeah. So
it's gonna be
because he ain't talk, he ain't really said too much. But you know, I miss my brother, I miss my whatever. But it's supposed to be. I think it's beginning of next month, like the 8th or something like that.
For real. Yeah, it's about to. Yeah, I'll say shit was fire though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Carter's about time for Carter to get up one in.
Yeah, they got one together. It just dropped day before yesterday called Jealousy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Offset filmed the video too. He produced the video.
He produced it?
Yeah. I ain't watched it.
He's stepping into a new lane though.
Man, you got to. You finna pay somebody else $100 to do it. Why wouldn't you do it yourself? I mean, it may cost you $50, but
they talking about? Cheating? You listen to it?
Yeah, they start off talking like it's like a phone call between Cardi and one of her girls saying, "You ain't seen what he said." She like, "Oh no, I think it's Cardi saying like, this girl called me talking about Offset or something like that." Like just kind of how they stuff, they just had a little episode about him cheating, doing something again or whatever. So they made a song about it. Smart. That's how you capitalize on it.
It sucks to cheat in general. People don't understand like it's like a outside looking in. Like I don't understand why he'll cheat on her, bro. You gotta think about it. They say a million and one lookalike of the same people in the industry out there. So it's a lot easier to cheat than what they do.
For sure.
I would definitely me personally, once we get to that level, my wife want everywhere I go, just so I won't cheat. That's the temptation of it. Yeah. Not saying you just never know. That's being on the safe side. People don't like to be open-minded about stuff, but I'm very open-minded. Like with my ideas, like, no, I'm bringing my wife with me, so I won't even get a chance of cheating. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Well, like if she was with you from the gutter, why won't you put her up in the palace? It don't make sense to me.
People don't look at shit like that. Once they get there, they lose sidetracked and they like all the attention, the fame, the hoes.
They lose focus. When people lose focus, you lose everything.
The drug of interest in that party.
Yeah,
you know how they go.
They start falling in love with attention, and start falling in love with their spouse. Yeah, it's a real thing.
That's a real thing. What else you got?
Shit, that's all I got, bro.
All right, guys. Let It Rain podcast. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share.